Hello, Twitch. I'm back in Star Rail because, honestly, mostly because I have a 10 stack of special passes and I I have it. I should use it basically. Don't know anything about either of these characters. He looks. This guy reminds me of Luke. I think it's the hair and the knight armor. And she's on a skateboard, or on a great sword. Skateboard? Oh, is she the chick from the Oh yeah, she's the chick from the beginning of the game. Cool. Character trial. Eh, why not? Hmm? Hmm.
Glory above all. Glory above
Minor physical to 1, minor physical to all. I'm just saying, if Genshin's character trial thing looked like this, I'd have a lot better time understanding it. 180 deals physical to all, minor offense to random. Okay. Regenerates enemy, increases crit rate. Daze on all enemies within a set area. Fair enough. Ah. Neat. Okay, she has a support thing. Oh, ability details. No. Okay, yeah, it's just her. Yeah, I'm sure it's useful. Attack boost, okay.
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
One. Two.
Let's be friends, shall we?
I owe this to a solitary rose. Wretched, fleeting.
2, 3.
A thousand wonders to raise your spirit. Good omens. Fight as one. Chill out.
The knight's duty is mine. Duty is eternal.
Jeez, he hits like a truck.
All better now?
My gratitude is yours.
Wait, is that the chick who I have to talk to progress the story?
Flesh wound.
Customers are always welcome. Just in time. Just a little something.
Is that teddy bear? That's a teddy bear.
My gratitude is yours.
That's a thing.
All the best.
Wretched, fleeting.
Hi there. You look plenty dangerous.
Until I see that light once more, I will
I have to see Silver Wolf's thing, but cause I
Time for a shot.
she's just too he's just
Savor
too
the bigger.
comical
Let's
for
be
me.
friends, shall we?
Oh Lord.
1,000 wonders to raise your good omens. Fight as one. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Better late than never.
Beauty is eternal.
How we
See that light once. I will protect all beauty in the universe.
so goofy. So fun, but so goofy. Hmm.
100% break. 100% break.
Minor damage and reduces toughness of all enemies. That's nice. Quantum damage. Additional type weakness. Okay. Lowering enemies' defense. Random bug. Okay. Oh hey, I'm here.
Might be trickier to crack. Time for a buzz. Nap time. You took the bait just like that. Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor.
Definitely gonna do a heal after
More
this.
enemies.
So
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
she's really cool. But he's also really cool. Hmm. Also, yeah, that's the heal, so healer chick. Nice. Good to know. So he's an in your front damage type. Okay, so I have a 10 summon, and I can either use on this guy who seems very really reminds me of Diluc from Genshin, except he's all about beauty instead of vigilanteism, being a Bruce Wayne type, or Silverwolf from the start of the game. She's good. She's cool, and she has. He seems very AOE, just whittling down everyone, and she's very much weakening everyone and single target DPS. I don't really have a lot of single target DPS, so that might be a good thing to see if I can increase that. Yeah, sure, why not? Debuffs and all that sounds fun. Plus, her weapon's really cool. Choo choo. Just a purple. It wasn't even a person. Urgh. Yeah, sure. Five. So I would need five more. Okay, yeah, that's not a big deal. Okay, story progression.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. You were saying some strange things. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your legs. I'm Natasha. Nice to meet you too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your so if you don't mind, I'll go and take over. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that no... Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you there, and... You've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the full story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to wake you. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears. But that guy owes you. Better bring me back some medicine. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. It seems that he left his post. She made a run for it.
Who's a Sampo anyway?
But don't push yourself. If you start and if you run into any trouble, you can try asking for Wildfire.
Who's that?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underworld, yet less streamlined. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal. I gotta find March 7th and home. Where should I start?
Don't get me wrong, I like the above town look, but this underground area looks, I like it better. Then again, with the amount of time I spent underground in Minecraft, it probably makes sense.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, yep, all the ins and outs, it just means you'll tell me all the details. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never touched me. Yeah, never.
Hook.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. You,
I March.
when did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don home with him. I went around, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek.
You're being bullied by children.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh? Hey, are you done with your secret talk? Boss fight is precious. Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to. Ew. That's boss. Right. Okay, so you kids think you're better than me. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Hey, Hook.
What? It's just we're playing for real, 47. Ready or not, Kira? Come on, you have to be brave. Got it yet?
Hi.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer. What? But we caught you. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Like, my instincts are telling me something. That's because I'm tall. All right, the jig is up. But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. No need for the melodrama. Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
Rocking on.
Hi, Hook.
Don't run. I got not fair. I'm the boss. Do your worst. What are they feeding you? Darn! How did you see through Julia? Those with keen eyes see the Hey, I read books, so pitch dark. Yeah, that blue-haired guy? Dark-haired friend to the Fight Club. The Fight Club? Don't talk about it. Is this more secret? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is
Wait,
the
did
Fight
they
Club?
actually make
Can you
a
show us
Fight
the
Club
way?
reference in this?
What?
That's amazing.
Mission obvious. Come with Hook. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
Meh.
In fact, it's awesome. They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young. His opponent is none other than the uncool, incendiary
I'm back.
I'm on stream,
Given that no other
but
fighter was willing to
I'm
take
up
on
for
such a
switching
giant
games when you're ready for that.
Colt is so
Okay. If you want, you can just keep playing. I don't mind chit-chatting or whatever.
I was just doing this while waiting.
Ah, I see. I'm glad you gave me a heads up that you were on stream, because I was about to say something personal.
Yeah.
Well, some personal info that do not want potentially an infinite amount of random people to come across and know.
hmm
and Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get his
Okay, so I have a cutscene and a fight to get through, then I'll be able to probably end stream and join. I don't know.
You
They just
can't
like
you can't just like switch the game.
I don't know what would happen if I or I could
I
maybe
understand.
switch
Fair
game,
enough.
but I'm not sure how that works.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
My turn. Watch this.
I have completely gotten Z ranks on all of the base game PQs.
Damn.
For the most part, they weren't so bad. There were a select few that were incredibly frustrating, though. Because even when I did seemingly everything perfect, they wouldn't give me the Z. It forced me to basically play as lame as possible with the raid build to make sure I got completely flawless. Which was not only not fun, but also became ever the more frustrating whenever... Excuse me. Whenever I would just randomly get hit by a stray shot.
Yeah, it's impressive that you Z-rank them all.
I feel like it's less impressive as in like, oh, that's an accomplishment. More like, oh wow, you wasted that much time.
A little bit, yeah.
But it was a nice way to get some extra PQ medals since it was the first time for a few of them.
Fair enough. Oh shit, a 5-star? I didn't expect that. What?
Huh.
I have not. This is like my 24th wish. I'm pretty sure this has the same pity system as Genshin. 99. You have to wish 99 times. I think if it's the same pity system, it's wish 99 times for a guaranteed 5-star. And I just got one at 24.
So you got good RNG for once, is what you're trying to say.
Apparently. I know Lex always complains about my RNG in games where I just get like really good characters, even if I don't play them, which is it happens.
Yeah.
Well, I got one of the stars on this banner. Let's see if I can... Let me start wishing on the other. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, 4-star. Fun. I really didn't expect to get to the 5... I really didn't expect to get the 5-star.
I can tell.
I'm just quietly flabbergasted. They have gasted my flapper. Oh, and kind of amusing. The 5-star, the 5-star I was wishing on is a hacker who makes all of her hacking look like arcade
Magic.
games.
Oh. Neat.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the coolest hacker you've encountered / played as in video games? The only rule is it has to be like a character. It can't just be like you can create a character, but they'll always have the same last name. Since I haven't played the Deus Ex games, I can't say the guy from there would be my favorite. I bring it up because basically I always think of Sombra as far as hackers in games go. But, you know, there's gotta be more out there, just as cool, if not cooler.
I think when I think of hackers, my top two have to be Futaba from Persona 5, who gets
I know, she's the Inkling looking girl.
Yeah, and who has the
Mothership, the
the
flying saucer thing.
mothership or the spear, or it's the thing called the Necronomicon.
That's hilarious and
It
clever.
really is.
The problem is, since I've never played that game, like, I just told you the extent of my knowledge about her, and even then, I only know her because she looks like Inkling.
Yeah, I don't know that much more because as far as I've gotten in Persona 5, I've beaten like 3 or 4, I think 3 of the bosses and have most of the playable characters. She's the next one, and she's also the next boss fight. So like I have to free her and all that kind of stuff.
To my knowledge, she kind of, once you get her, she sort of becomes an oracle.
Yeah, she's not a playable, or she's playable in the sense that she's always in the party. It's just she isn't a part.
Always in the field.
She isn't a fighter. She doesn't fight. She's kind of backline support type. Like Oracle from Batman, yeah. It took me a minute to realize what you're saying.
She's Batgirl. Like I said, I feel like I might say she would be one of, if not my favorite, but I don't actually know her, so I can't. I don't want to just say, oh, this character, just because I heard this and that. Like, if I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, you know what I mean?
Another one of my favorites is one of the 2 hackers from Saints Row 3. It's like there's the girl hacker who is the girl hacker.
She's like your sidekick.
Kinda, sorta. Or I think if I'm choosing the girl hacker, I probably have to choose Saints Row 4. Like Saints Row 3, the guy hacker who's one of the villains You have to go into cyberspace, and he's like a samurai avatar, and you have to beat the shit out of him. In Saints Row 4, the girl, she helps you break out of the Matrix from inside the Matrix, I think. And it's like,
Some shit like that.
and like, I just remember her loyalty mission is, she's inside they're inside the Matrix, and it's like the Leave It to Beaver setting. And she just kind of helps break out of that with like rockets and all that shit. It was an experience.
Yeah. Question.
Answer.
What the fuck is Leave It to Beaver?
Wait, are you
Is
serious?
that a movie? Is that a movie? Is it a book? Is it
It's
a TV show?
Okay, now I feel old. I'm younger than you and I feel old. It's a black and white. It's a black and white TV show that plays on the channels that play black and white. It's basically it's Beaver, this like elementary kid, middle school kid, his older brother, his mom, and his
Charles,
dad. Yeah.
I have just looked it up. That shit came out in 1957 and ended in 1963.
So it's bad that I know a lot about Leave It to Beaver.
I mean, it only had 6 seasons, with a total of 234 episodes. I redact the point I was trying to make. 234 fucking episodes. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was like a new episode every night almost kind of show. Or new episode a lot of nights.
Charles,
Yeah?
at 234 episodes per, that means that each season had 39 fucking episodes.
And so not every week, but most weeks. But yeah, it's basically a day in the life kind of show. Very slice of life, homey. Uh, occasionally, occasionally the episode was about conflict with like just maybe like maybe something happened, and occasionally it was just like everyday things like older brother's going on a date and he's putting on cologne. Beaver wants to put on cologne because it's an adult thing, a man thing. And then it's just like, oh god, he put on his father's cologne and that's expensive, and yeah, it's
The point I was trying to make, however, is there is no way in hell I was gonna know about that. Like, when it comes to, like, people around our age, most of the time, if they know about, they're gonna know an old show, but only because maybe it was on fucking the TV Land block, like
that's the
2
name of
hours
it.
something TV Land block on whatever the fucking channel it was. Like, I vaguely know, I've seen like 2, maybe 3 episodes of that show, I Dream of Jeannie. I don't remember watching, but on some of my old VHS tapes that we would use to record shows, it had the beginning, one of them had the beginning to Gilligan's Island on it.
So I'm going to guess that if I ask of your opinion on Dragnet or Adam 12, you're going to ask me what is Dragnet or Adam 12.
Yes.
Okay, that explains why when I start humming one of their themes, you always mistake it for something else. That makes sense.
Yes.
Dragnet is a show about a show about two like police detective inspectors, and it's mostly black and white with a few colored episodes later on, but just days in the life. Like I just remember like one episode was like a bomb threat and them like figuring out where the bomb was and solving the issue and all that. Or oh god, this is a darker show. especially for the time. It was talking about parents who were like using like weed or something, and it was just they used it, and they're these new parents. They were getting high, having fun, and the episode basically. And here's the thing about both of these shows, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
The episode that you have just watched was based on real events. Names and places have been changed to protect identities. So everything that happens in Adam 12 and Dragnet, or I believe actually, or definitely Dragnet actually happened. I'm not sure about Adam 12, but definitely Dragnet. And in that one episode of Dragnet, they beat these people just they're smoking and having fun, good time, and the the detective just came in like, "Where's your daughter? She's in the bath." And then the mother realizes, "Oh my God, I left the water on." And we don't see anything. It just ends off with the baby died, drowned in the bathtub because the parents got distracted, and yeah, yeah, that was a. It definitely shows that that's a darker show.
And then that's when Jackie Gleason shows up and goes, "Check, please."
No, then the show ends. Like that's just the end of the episode.
Yes, I get that. That was me making a joke.
Uh, uh, on the lighter side, Adam 12 is two just uniformed officers, two cops, and I think Adam 12 is just colored episodes. Nope, I don't recall them having any black and white. It's just like this old guy, this old cop Malloy, who's just lost his last partner and is getting a new rookie cop fresh out of the academy, and then their adventures from there on, with everything from days off work, getting kidnapped, uh, to pulling someone over and finding an anaconda in their trunk. Or, actually, I think how the episode went, they found a lady, she had been carjacked. And she's just like, "Oh, please get my little boy back. Can you describe your little boy, ma'am?" "Yes, it's a 12-foot anaconda, and it was in the trunk." And just the end of the episode was them getting called out like, oh my god, there's an anaconda in the truck, help, help, help. There's a giant fucking snake. So yeah. It was a wild, wild show. Both of them were.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm going to end stream, and we can figure out what we're playing. I'll see you in at most like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Twitch, YouTube, people. Yeah!